Hi, I'm Erica. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about GlamGlow. I have been trying out a few of their products and I've been doing some research into the ingredients to find out if the kind of outrageous price tag that they put on their products are worth it to you. So I have a ton of stuff here that I want to talk about, but I think the first and most important thing to note, well, let's actually go back. If you're not familiar or haven't ever looked into the price of GlamGlow, their products are usually around $70 for 1.7 ounces, or more notes over here, it's about 50 milliliters. So you get 50 milliliters of product for $70. So their most recent release was the glitter mask. It was the actually hashtag glitter mask. It was supposed to be this whole viral thing, but of course not a lot of people bought it because at $70, yeah, no. So I looked up the ingredients. I did not actually get to try the glitter mask. I got to try one of the gravity masks for firming. And we'll get to that one in a second, but I want to start with the glitter mask. So the first three ingredients in the glitter mask are water, polyvinyl alcohol, and that's actually not a bad alcohol. It's used in cosmetics, in masks, and it's what makes it able to peel off. Not all alcohols are bad, but the third ingredient, which is alcohol dentate, is bad for your skin, as well as the fourth ingredient, butyl glycol. And I just want to read you this real quick. It says that derived from a petroleum, butyl glycol is a preservative solvent, and it dissolves other ingredients and humectants that holds the moisture to your skin. So it's going to break down the barrier that's going to keep the moisture inside your skin. Not a good thing. And the glitter mask is supposed to be one of their firming masks, and you only get firming from putting moisture into your skin. So if you're not getting any moisture into your skin, it can't firm and you're just causing more damage. One of the other ingredients that's further down the list is phenyl alpha alcohol, and that is used in antibacterial as an antibacterial in cosmetics and a stabilizer in perfumes, and is very harmful. It's harmful if swallowed, inhaled, absorbed through the skin, especially for nursing mothers and infants. Polyphenol ethanol can have an effect on the brain and central nervous system. It irritates skin and causes blistering on skin as well. So, like I said, that's an ingredient that's pretty far down in the list. It is used in a ton of your cosmetics. But when I'm paying $70 for a product, that, especially one that's supposed to be moisturizing and making my skin better and firmer, yeah, no, it better not be in there. And it's a pretty common ingredient in all of their masks. The gravity mud and the glitter mask are almost have identical ingredients in them, because they're both the same formula, that firming line. And that's another thing you need to know. All of their masks that are in a certain line together, it's an ingredient that's way down the list that they don't even have to list on their label, that's changing the color or something to make it more Instagram worthy. So gravity mud, exact same ingredients. First four ingredients: water, polyvinyl alcohol, alcohol dentate, and butyl glycol. The flash mud is a little bit better. The first four ingredients are water, silica, xylene, cetyl alcohol, which is not a bad alcohol, C12 through 15 alkaline benzoate, and then there's that butane glycol again. The thirsty mud. Now this was surprising to me because I've tried this a lot, because I get a lot of samples of the thirsty mud. It's the one in the light blue packaging. So it's supposed to be a moisturizer. And again, first ingredient is water. Second ingredient is chylyl triglyceride. Third ingredient, butyl glycol. it's another thing that's going to dry out your skin. And then the polynythol ethanol again is at the end of the list. So I also tried the jelly cleanser. Now the jelly cleanser is really good. It smells amazing, and there are no ingredients in it offhand that I was like, oh, I'm not going to be using that. And it's not even to say that necessarily that having these ingredients in your products are an end all. There are products, and I'm going to talk about one of them later in this week, a mask that I use that has some of these ingredients in it, but that purpose of that mask is to dry up your skin. It's what it says. Well, it doesn't say, hey, we're going to dry up your skin. It's for oily skin and acne prone skin. So you want ingredients in it that it's going to cause some sort of drying effect, and you don't want that in products that claim that they're going to hydrate your skin or create firming. I use a line of sheet masks, and they're all collagen based, and then they all have a little bit of something extra in it for either moisturizing or toning down redness, but they're all collagen based. And those at less than $1 a piece are better for your skin because the collagen is what's going to be firming your skin. There's nothing in here that, at least not in the main ingredients, that's really going to help with that firming. It's an Instagram thing. That's all it is. So if you want to spend $70 so you can put on a mask and get on Instagram, go for it. But if you are serious about your skincare, especially at that price point, there are way better products that you can look for and get a way better result from. So now let's go back to, let's say you do just want to get on Instagram with your glitter mask, and that's fine. You can go check out my Instagram, and right now there is a picture of me in my green green GlamGlow mask when I was testing it out, and it's on there because it is Instagram worthy. But once I peeled that thing off, my face itched. It felt so dry and so dehydrated. I went into my cabinet and I grabbed out all of my moisturizers and just slapped them all on. So e.l.f. just came out with a glitter mask. Now it's not as an intense glitter, or it doesn't appear to be, as the GlamGlow mask, but I'm going to talk about the first couple ingredients in the e.l.f. mask. And the first are water, polyvinyl alcohol, which we talked about earlier, polyvinyl terephthalate, and charcoal powder. So none of those ingredients are going to be drying on your skin. This is actually for shrinking your pores. So there is butane glycol, which is further down the list, and fragrance, which you should always try to avoid, but let's face it, companies are going to keep putting in there because we're going to keep buying stuff that smells good. And then there's that phenyl alcohol in it again. But then let's look at the GlamGlow mask. And now keep in mind, these products are not supposed to do the same thing, but the e.l.f. one is supposed to shrink your pores, so there is going to be somewhat of a drying effect. And any product that has charcoal in it, I'm all in for. So GlamGlow mask, again, the first ingredients are water, polyvinyl alcohol, alcohol dentate, and butyl glycol. So if you have a choice between the $70 GlamGlow mask and the $8 e.l.f. glitter mask, and it's really just for Instagram, I would go with the $8 e.l.f. glitter mask because it's going to be better for your skin. It's going to cost you less money, and it won't cause central nervous system damage. But like I said, this is complete. You can do the research yourself. You can look into it, but for me, the GlamGlow masks, they're not worth the $70. And I actually broke down some of the numbers. So for a 50 milliliter jar, you are paying $1.38 per milliliter. Now, they also recently had a release, and you can get them right now in Sephora for, they're on sale for $21, but it was the Power Rangers line. There's the Rita one and the Goldar one, and those are on sale right now for $21, but their original price was $34, and those came to $1.13 per milliliter. But then they had their, retail value of $42, and that would actually come to $1.40. So 2 cents more than the original formula, even though the formulas are exactly the same. So I don't understand their pricing. I don't understand why they put these ingredients into these products. I understand that they're very Instagram worthy. I get that. But if you are serious about your skincare, I would look other places for your firming, because firming is just a buzzword for moisturizing. Oh, and there was actually another ingredient in that e.l.f. mask that actually acts as a moisture barrier to keep moisture in your skin that the GlamGlow products don't have. So that's all I got for you today. I will see you tomorrow and have a great week. Bye.